Right, hello everyone. So we're at my house today again. Well, we wouldn't be in anyone else's house. I don't know why I had to specify that. It's pretty early. I don't know what time it is. When I say pretty early, it's not that early. It's 9 o'clock. I've been out for a couple of hours now. What have I done this morning? Checking my pictures for Chris. And I know what you're going to say. Oh, we want to see that. We want to see your pictures. No. Because the technical term is I'm too fat for the public. That's the science behind that. So I'm not going to show any pictures. We didn't film any of that today. Because what I like to do, like most bodybuilders, I like to wait until I'm in shape and just show off. Oi! He's got to be involved all the time. Right, so what am I doing here? This is my morning routine. I don't normally get it all out and set it all up like this when I'm on my own, because that'd be weird. But because you guys are watching, I've set it up. See, I've gone to the effort for you. Right, so breakfast. We'll have this in a minute. Just oats and eggs this morning. Today is a rest day, so we've got quite a lot planned today. So I've got to talk through my morning supplements. Sorry, my voice is going because I actually trained legs with the shed yesterday. My throat's all dry and gone. Then breakfast, and then I've got to give myself a haircut this morning, and then we have cryotherapy this afternoon. Which, for those that don't know what that is, it's essentially I stand in a giant freezer and get my nipples frozen off for 6 minutes. At minus 82, is it minus 82 degrees? 85. Minus 85 degrees. And then we're going to do some localized work on my shoulder as well. So that's what we're doing today. It's a rest day. It's all about the rest and recuperation for today. This starts with everything I do in the morning. So what I have here is I do this every night before I make sure I have them all ready for the morning. So in here I have all my health subs. I have all my supplement needs, like organ support. They do the CV stack, the liver stack, and the kidney, the astragalus stack as well for kidney health. They are in there. I have Tudka and NAC in there. I have Silencer. I have some Double Tap. Foxtrot, which obviously that's a joints product, and the med kit, which is kind of your all-round multi as well. So basically I've got all my bases covered here. There's not a lot I don't have in there actually. I use a couple of other products like the liposomal, glutathione, curcumin, and ubiquinol. So CoQ10. So I use those. I'll have them in again in a minute. So to start the day, I've got my GI juice here as well. I do have fibre somewhere. Where's my fucking fibre? Where's my fibre?
5 minutes later.
So I just buy this on Amazon. It's Species Nutrition Fiberlize. So it's my favourite. It tastes good as well. So this is mango flavour. So I have a scoop of this in the morning and before bed with my GI juice, because the GI juice is a greens formula and digestive enzymes doesn't contain any fibre, so I like to add fibre to that. I think fibre is way more important than people realise. I mean, there's a lot of fibre products out there. I mean, a lot of the time I use Lepicol, which is pre and probiotics with fibre, mostly psyllium husks, non-soluble fibres. There's the Fiberlize is good. I know there's a couple of others. I mean, if you're kind of on a budget, I would definitely just order just plain psyllium husks, because they're super cheap. It just tastes pretty fucking bad, so I don't have them. It's all about the mango. Done. So my morning supplements done. I'm gonna sound like a maraca for a bit. Let's get my breakfast started. Where's my breakfast? I'll double check actually. Chris likes to change my diet quite often, so double check what it is. So instructions for today are no cardio today, which is lucky because cardio is just disgusting. 60 grams of carbs from oats and 6 whole eggs and some fruit. That's it. So a couple of berries. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to weigh out I'm going to have them all in 3 separate bowls. So I'll put berries in there. 6 eggs. Blue eggs. It's all about the blue eggs. Look how blue they are. It's like a Doc's Manhattan egg. So 60 grams will be 100 grams of oats. It's 102. Don't want to get too big. 100 grams. I was 99. I've overstepped it. Nailed it. There we go, 100 grams. Oh, it's not plugged in, prick. I have too many plugs over here. I'm gonna flavour the oats with a tiny couple drops of toffee flavouring. It's calorie free, just flavour drops here, makes it just easier to eat really. It's plain oats are gross. Some salt. And then the kettle's boiled. I will add the water to that, give it a stir. What I probably should have done, in hindsight, is mix the fruit in with the berries, with the oats. But I fucked it now, so I'll just have to have it separately. So, it's weird that it doesn't actually specify what fruit on the diet, it just says cup of fruit. So I've got some pineapple and some frozen strawberries and a couple of little bits of banana there. Put it in the microwave because it's frozen. Oh. Heat the pan up till it's fucking boiling. Turn it off and then put your eggs on. So you don't overheat them. Because my whole thing with scrambled egg is I like them to be as creamy as possible. I think the thing with eggs is you want to try and not cook them too quickly and constantly stir them and fold them into each other. You want to get them nice and creamy. It's nice and soft. This is how, if you don't like your eggs like this, don't fucking cook it like this. But I like it like this. And it usually actually continues to cook a tiny bit. So it will look very soft, but by the time I come to eat it in a couple of minutes, it will be a little bit more cooked. To the oats. People are going to say, how much water do you add? I don't give a shit. Just add water. All my carbs are measured raw weight. And the simple reason being is the variable is water. You can control the exact amount of water you use every time, or you can just weigh it raw. Doesn't really. So that's always going to be 60 grams of carbs. Whether I add no water or a gallon of water, is still the same. So it's really hard. Thinking about doing it's really hard, but when I don't think about it, my little pinky's like... Right, that's all the seasoning. Obviously, as last time we said, the secret amount is fuckloads. What seasoning am I using? And it's Silk Root Sweet and Smoky Charcoal Seasoning, and I simply ordered this from Amazon, and that lasts quite a while. I go through maybe one every 8 weeks, and this is the same brand, but this is just smoked salt, the classic Frank's Red Hot. And of course, with every single rice meal, without fail, soy sauce, specifically this one. I think that's pronounced Kikkoman, I don't know, but it's delicious soy sauce. I use this one. Right, let's eat. Fucking eat. I know how to cut hair. My mum's a hairdresser, she taught me how to do it when I was much younger. Yeah, like when I was at college and when I was in the band, I used to cut everyone's hair. And I got pretty good at it as well. And when it comes to clippers, and it's just clippers, it's super easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it up to about here, be a nice line, then I'm going to fade it in, probably take some off the top. Cut your own hair 101. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned before that I watch a lot of barbering videos. Haven't I mentioned it before? Pretty much.
Yeah, once before.
Yeah. This is why. So I'm actually going to do a full, almost a skin fade, so by the time I finish it should be completely hairless here, then fade up to the top. This is what I shave, when I show prep, this is actually what I use to my entire body with. I'll show you, let's give you a little example. See a little bit of hair there? It's a bit of a blunt blade. When you do it with, because these blades replace, So you can change them. With a brand new blade, it goes down to like, that's soft and smooth now. That's like almost like wet shearing. So when pre-contest, I use this for my whole body. I go for about 2 blades. And it just basically it stops my skin flare out. So I don't need to use any hair removal cream, which makes my skin go blotchy and pink. And when I shave, there's no shaving rash. So, and this is waterproof. It's called a Phillips 1 blade. And the cool thing is, like I said, you can replace the blades. So you just replace them. They're about tenner, which is probably about $15 for 2 blades. I've got these really weird fatty creases in the back of my head. So we get like the massive traps. So I've got to get all the hair out of them. It's like digging for treasure. Take some weight out of the beard. This is pretty much what I do every week. See that? Sweet. So I just fluff it all up, and then I've got it on a 3.5, and I just go down, and all that does is just evens up all the stragglers and makes it more even. It's a bit weird that we just filmed this, isn't it? Just me cutting my own hair. But you guys want to see what I do, this is it. I spend fuck all time on my hair because I don't know why. But the beard, it's like a project. So I have brushes, oils, balms, all that stuff. It's not a vanity thing, it's more, I like having a beard. If you don't look after it, it gets so fucking itchy and shit. But if you look after it, I brush it. I've got a brush in my car. I brush it every morning, and I get no itchiness, no loose, no like dry skin, none of that. And it's super easy to keep on top of. So that's probably the only thing I do that isn't bodybuilding to my appearance is my beard. Everything else, clearly don't give a fuck. Let's hope none of this is fragile. Oh, get up, prick. Done. Right, so you're probably wondering what all this stuff is. So magic drums. So this is currently my setup at the moment for podcasting. We take the YouTube channel very seriously here at Luke Sandoe. So you're helping. Thanks, mate. Microphone into a mixer here. This is what I can use for all my voiceover stuff. Podcast with Fuad every week. So I've had this computer and this mic a long time. So what I've got today is I've got some lighting. There should be a backdrop of, like, because we've got a big backdrop. Some lighting, backdrop. Can't remember, let's open it, see what's in the boxes. What have I ordered? Oh, that's my office chair. Yeah, it's a new chair. New chair. This is my backdrop, guys. So this is what will be behind me. It better not look shit. If it looks shit, I'm gonna be annoyed. Every woman I've ever been to IKEA with, it's not that many, I'm not a fucking whore. Every woman just goes, oh, every rug you'll walk past, they go. But I think it's an age thing because I've started doing the same. So that's what I'm doing with this. I'm like, oh, the material's lovely. That's what's lovely material, it's so nice. So this is a selfie. So this should, in theory, sit on my on the desk in front of me when I'm doing the podcast, and then the light will go on here. The light is in this little box. So, and then it should give me good lighting for when I'm actually doing stuff. Just got a little knife. I nearly cut my dick off then. I've had 3 caps of double tap and a double espresso this morning. So I'm essentially off my tits on happiness and caffeine right now. It's always really nice getting a lot of packages when you've got this like project. Fucking hell. I'm gonna punch us in the face in a minute.
Five minutes later.
Just still putting this chair together. Yeah, the chair is done. Sweet. That's right.
That's smart.
It's a little recording. So blah, 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 blah. Let's try that. Kind of worked. Do one more recording. Turn the gain down a little bit. Extra microphone, please. And that records. Record well. Sweet. A nice wall.
Yeah. Very cool. Happy?
Very cool. Professional. Chicken and rice. 80 grams of carbs from rice and 10 ounces of cooked chicken breast. A little bit of sauce in there because I'm in a saucy mood. I cut the sauces out about 6 weeks out. I'll probably cut all of them out, but for now it's not causing any issues. I mean, I lost 7 pounds yesterday, overnight, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. 7 pounds. But we did have a brutal leg session. We're in sunny Sevenoaks in Kent. I'm about to go in. I'm about to go out. I'm outside now and it's freezing, but I'm about to go inside to even literally freezing, or 80 degrees below freezing to be precise. We'll go and learn the details from Ruth, the owner. Snug on me. Little snug shorts. I've had my diet through from Chris for the next 2 days. So on the way home, basically, we've got to go and buy a loaf of bread. 5 slices for breakfast with my normal breakfast and jam. I've deliberately left myself hairy for this because it's funny seeing all the body hair freeze and I need a little bit of extra warmth. At least I'm more nervous this time.
Are you really?
Yeah, because last time I didn't know what to expect. Over there. And my nipple's still there. Not really They still there?
Yeah, they're there.
Wow, they're like bullets. I feel really good actually. It's weird because it's when you're in there, like that's the longest 5 minutes ever.
Yeah.
That's longer than 5 minutes in the microwave, like waiting for it to go. But yeah, when you come out, I feel amazing. I feel all cozy.
Yeah. Warm and toasty.
Yeah.
Well done.
Amazing. So how cold is this?
Minus 32.
Minus 32. Fuck me, it's nice and warm in here. We're back home. We've had a full day. What have we done today? God, it's been a long day. So yeah, I've just been to the cryotherapy. Shit all down there. Cryotherapy. Some cryotherapy. This is something I put into this season because she offered me the opportunity to come and see her once a week before, but I lived about an hour away. So now I've moved here. She's 15 minutes down the road. So I'll make the most of that probably every week. I feel like my shoulder feels way better from that, which is good because it's fucked. So again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. I've got to get used to saying that now, it's my own channel. On Redcon's channel, I don't give a shit. Do what you want. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell everyone about me. Not me, but the channel. Tell them that there's something for everyone. But I don't know if there actually is or not. So like, comment, subscribe. Comment below, let me know what you want to see. Because we need to get this channel growing. So see you guys next time.